What's up, Psychedelic Gypsy Queens? We are here today with our PGF programming guru, Jen Swagger, and we're going to talk about and demo canister breathing.
Canister breathing is when we try to create a canister with our lower torso, with our breathing. So we breathe out to the belly, out through the ribs, and in or pushing into the back as well. So we create a nice big canister.
Why do we want to have a nice big canister?
Well, I think a lot of athletes misuse their breathing. So breathing is a nice way to create stability within the torso. If we can create a nice solid base for our breathing, then we create easier muscle movement throughout the rest of our body. With our breathing muscles, our lats, our intercostals, our pelvic floor, it just makes our body happy.
So when do we want to use canister breathing?
All the time.
But the way to get good at it is to practice it when you're not fitnessing.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so Jen's gonna walk me through canister breathing.
So the first time we do this, it's better to start in a supine position. Then we can move into half kneeling and moving up into walking and standing. Okay, so we're gonna learn how to do it this way first. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna see Emily, she's gonna fill her belly here and down low into her abdomen. She's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe in and out. What she's gonna try to stop from happening is coming up through her rib cage. So her ribs should never come up towards her chin. Everything should be happening below the ribs and into the lower pelvis. Good. Em can get a little bit more active with this lower part on her left side. So Em's got control of that really well. Now I'm gonna ask her to try and fill her rib cages. So as she goes up and down, she's gonna go out on both sides. This one's much more difficult to accomplish. And for some people, one side will move and the other side will not. Good. So you can do this self-palpation, just putting your hand on your ribs to see that it's actually moving out when you breathe. So not forgetting that we're going down and through that low pelvis, or we're going down and out. So you can see Em's created a nice even cylinder with her torso here. I usually say 6 breaths. You should get that and what it feels like. If you're having problems getting into one rib cage or not, maybe reset and come back to it. And the last one is into the ground. So as she goes up, down, and out, she's also coming down and filling the floor. Okay, so this is awesome. This is what your dead bug should feel like, that you're feeling really heavy into the floor when you breathe in.
Now, if I'm struggling with this, I'm going to be going,
yeah, chest breathing.
And why do we not want to chest breathe?
There's a lot of reasons why. Main one, right? It restricts our breathing muscles, our lats, our intercostals. We'll start doing, yeah, nice. You can see Em's neck getting all jacked up there. We get out of posture. We can go on.
When I came to CrossFit most physical preparation, and she started talking about belly breathing, I realized that whenever I did any kind of CrossFit workout, I was all up here. And I actually, when I started to incorporate canister breathing and belly breathing, I became a better, more efficient with my oxygen.
Absolutely. You have more space to breathe through here. These diaphragms want to work together, not restricted, and through a short little space. You breathe 22,000 times a day, and 60% of it should be through your belly. Most of the time, athletes or females are told to brace. So we're told to suck in our stomach and keep everything in our torso nice and our belly tight. But actually, to promote proper breathing and canister and the strength of our torso, we should be actually breathing in and out of it, not restricting it and breathing up through here.
So Jen and I, post canister breathing, started talking about how there's this epidemic where we've kind of been conditioned as women to suck in and have these, nice flat abs, and that actually inhibits our ability to breathe properly throughout the day. So it's okay to have this nice womb pot, right? And not be sucked in and tight all the time. Because this is where creation happens. It's allowed to have space and to be relaxed. Because you were talking about it's not like we're so relaxed, but
No.
we're full.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're like a tree.
a tree and feeling good. We're rooted, we're grounded. So throughout the day, when you're walking around, I also find even when I'm driving my car that I'm tensed up, I'm sucking in. Relax. Also, don't always have to wear really tight clothing. Like, we all know sweatpants or even nakedness is the best. All right, so there you have it. Canister breathing or belly breathing. It's in your Psychedelic Gypsy Fitness program. Be sure to take the time to do it.